Hello students, now we will see question number 4 of exercise 9.2. So question number 4 is division of rational numbers. Find the value of. So here we need to divide and find out the value of the following questions. So before we move ahead with the solution, let us recall that in division what we use. So whenever division is given, we use reciprocal. Okay, so in the chapter of fractions, we have seen that whenever division sign is given, how we can solve it. So we have to change the sign and at the same time we have to take the reciprocal. So in place of division, we have to write down multiplication sign and the next number which is given after the sign means the number which is given on the right side. Number or fraction or whatever part is given on the right side, that number we have to change and we have to take its reciprocal. Now what is reciprocal? Just we have to inverse it. For example, here 2 upon 3 is given, so the reciprocal of 2 upon 3 will be 3 upon 2. So this is called reciprocal. So we have to take the reciprocal and then we have to solve it. So how we will do this first one? Let us see the solution part of these all sums one by one. So moving ahead with the solution part. So first one, the question is minus 4 divided by 2 upon 3. So what we need to do is always we have to change the sign and take the reciprocal. So ये दोनों part आपको change करना है. This part, sign and the next number or fraction or whatever part is given after the sign. Okay, after the sign means the number which is on the right side. जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है, फर्स्ट नंबर जो भी आपको आगे दिया है स्टार्टिंग में, उसको आपको चेंज नहीं करना है. डोंट चेंज दैट विल बी एज इट इज, दैट विल रिमेन एज इट इज. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू चेंज इज you need to change the sign and the number which is next to that sign. So minus 4 divided by 2 upon 3. So minus 4, as I said, it will be remaining same. And in place of division sign, we will write multiplication. Okay, division का उल्टा क्या होता है? multiplication. So multiplication लिखेंगे and 2 upon 3 का reciprocal is 3 upon 2. So we have to change the sign and change the number. So this is our first step. Okay, we have to change the sign and change the number. Take the reciprocal. So minus 4 into 3 upon 2. This we will get. Now this multiplication is very easy. We have seen in previous question. Now just like simple multiply, we will multiply this both. So minus 4, we can write it as minus 4 upon 1. There is no denominator given, so we can take upon 1. Okay, so minus 4 upon 1 multiply by 3 upon 2. Now this is multiplication of rational numbers, जो हमने previous question में already देखा कि multiply कैसे करते हैं. So numerator we will multiply with numerator and denominator we will multiply with denominator. So minus 4 into 3. So 4 3s is 12 and minus is there one time. So it is minus 12 upon 2 or नीचे 1 2s. So 1 2s will be 2. So our fraction will be minus 2 upon 12. Now minus 2 and 12 cancellation is possible. We can cancel it, we can reduce it. Okay, so reduction is possible. So हम इसको simplest form में convert करेंगे. We will reduce it, cancellation part. Okay, so we will start with the table of 2. So this will be 2 1s and this will be 2 6s. Okay, and minus is given, so minus 6 and here 2 1s. So our answer will be minus 6 upon 1. Now minus 6 upon 1 means only minus 6. So minus 6 is our answer. So our final answer is minus 6. Okay, now moving ahead with the second part. Second question is minus 3 upon 5 divided by 2. So again, as I told you, we have to change the sign and the next number which is given with the sign. दो चीज़ें हमको change करनी है, sign and the next number. Okay, first part आपको change नहीं करना है, that you don't have to change at any cost. Now minus 3 upon 5, instead of division, see here only 2 is there, so you can write it as 2 upon 1. Only 2 is given, there is no denominator, so you can take 2 upon 1 and then you can take its reciprocal. बाद में उसका reciprocal you can do it. So minus 3 upon 5 divided by 2, you can write it as minus 3 upon 5 divided by 2 upon 1. Now change the sign, division sign will change into multiplication and 2 upon 1 will become 1 upon 2. Okay, reciprocal. We have to do reciprocal. जो भी नंबर ये जो यहाँ पे जो भी फ्रैक्शन दिया उसका उल्टा करना है, उसका रेसिप्रोकल लेना है. So minus 3 upon 5 into 1 upon 2. Now we will multiply. So 3 ones is 3, minus is given, so minus into plus is minus, so minus 3, and here 5 twos will be 10. So minus 3 upon 10 will be your answer. Okay. Now third one is minus 4 upon 5 divided by minus 3. Again minus 3 is there, so we can write it as minus 3 upon 1. So minus 4 upon 5 divided by minus 3 upon 1. Again minus 4 upon 5, same, first part same, and in place of division we will write multiplication, and in place of minus 3 upon 1 we will write minus 1 upon 3. ये जो आपका रेसिप्रोकल है उसको आप ये जो नंबर है that reciprocal you will take. Okay, so minus 3 upon 1 reciprocal will be 1 upon minus 3 or minus 1 upon 3. You can write any one, both are same. Okay, so we have to take the reciprocal. So minus 3 upon 1 का reciprocal करेंगे, so 3 upon 1 के जगह 1 upon 3 लिखेंगे, और minus जो है उसको as it is आपको ऊपर ही रहने देना है. We will keep it as it is on the top. So this will be our next step. Minus 4 upon 5 multiply by minus 1 upon 3. Now we have to multiply. So 4 ones are 4. Multiply number with number and sign also we have to multiply. So 4 ones are 4 and minus into minus will become plus. Okay, multiplication we are doing. So we have to multiply number also and sign also. Okay, sign दिया है, so that also we have to multiply. So minus 4 into minus 1. So 4 ones are 4 and minus into minus is plus. So only 4 will come, or plus 4 also you can write. Now in the denominator 5 3s are 15. So 4 upon 15 will be your answer of third one. Now fourth one is minus 1 upon 8 divided by 3 upon 4. So first part minus 1 upon 8 will be same. Division sign we will change into multiplication sign, and 3 upon 4 we will take the reciprocal, so it will be 4 upon 3. So this we will do. This will be our first step. Now we have to just multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So minus 1 into 4 will be minus 4 and 8 threes will be 24. Now again cancellation is possible. Both are coming in the table of 4. So आप 4 से cancel कर सकते हो, 2 से भी start कर सकते हो. Whichever you are comfortable you can start with that table. But at last answer should be same. There is no difference in the answer. कोई भी नंबर से स्टार्ट करो आंसर सेम ही आएगा. So 4 ones are, and this is 4 6 are 24, but here minus was given, so minus 1 upon 6 will be your final answer. So minus 1 upon 6 is your final answer of fourth one. Now moving ahead with the fifth question. Minus 2 upon 13 divided by 1 upon 7. Again first part minus 2 upon 13 same. Instead of division sign we will write multiplication sign, and instead of 1 upon 7 we will take 7 upon 1, we will take reciprocal. Now multiply this both. So 7 twos are, or 2 sevens are is 14, and minus is given, so minus 14, and in the denominator 3 ones are will be 3, so minus 14 upon 3 will be your final answer. Minus 14 upon 3 will be your final answer. Okay, you can also convert it into mixed fraction after dividing it, or if you leave it till here minus 4 upon 3, then also it is correct. So this was the solution part of question number 4. Okay, what you need to do is you need to change the division sign and you need to take the reciprocal. Two things: change the division sign, you have to change it to multiplication, and whatever number is given you have to take the reciprocal of that, and then you have to do like simple multiplication. Okay, so this was the last question of exercise 9.2. Hope you understood.